a leg up, then I can't see it being a traitor win. But anyway,
Ollie, I said porridge, by the way, earlier. Don't know if you're still watching.
Are you coming to Dublin? Yes, we literally are. We're doing a show out there on tour. I think Sadie just said, is Tilly Dorothy and Wicked for Good? No,
That would have been
sick.
an impressive secret with Max around.
Yeah, no, I would not have been able to keep that quiet. But yeah, no, she's not. Is
at least
answer.
not that we're aware of. It wouldn't surprise me if they didn't tell us so that it didn't get out. Because again, I tell you, Max.
Are you restocking the socks? Should be at some point. Are they sold out? That's crazy if they're sold out, by the way. There was loads of those. What was I going to say? I totally forgot.
Also, tomorrow we crash Chili's performance.
Ooh, wonder what that'll look like. There are no fluffy socks left. That's kind of crazy. I'm so sorry, everyone.
Tomorrow, he said, is tomorrow the performance? Yes, Ollie. Yes. Sorry, I had to stretch. Also, I've got a weird stitch right now. I don't know what's going on there, but...
Are you coming to London? Also, yes.
Wow, that was cool.
Do you know what, guys? I'll give you the cities on tour that we're coming to, just so you all know, so I don't have to answer for each one. But we're doing Dublin, Glasgow, Birmingham, Bristol, Manchester, and London. So if you're near any of those and want a fun little live podcast for your evening in February at some point, then maybe have a look online, get some tickets. Why not? There's a few going in each venue, not many. Like most of the good seats are probably taken, but there's still some seats. So you can pick them up whenever. You got until February, put it that way. Well, maybe you don't have until February. They might sell out sooner than that, but who knows? How was the fireworks last night? They were fine. I was just watching them out there. They were pretty standard. I think I whacked it up on the TikTok story so that you guys could see what I was fussing about. Jazz's front row in Bristol. Let's go. Miley's calendar just came. Is everyone happy with the calendars? We put quite a lot of effort into
Don't give
those.
them the opportunity to say no.
Well, they might not like it. Thanks, Madison. Yay! Holly doing Manchester VIP. Let's go. Fatima's Glasgow show I'm coming to will be in Ramadan. Does that mean you'll be fasting? I think that's what that means. Thank you, Sarah and Madison. Well, Fatima, you absolute champion. I mean, let us know if there's anything we can do to help on the day. But hopefully, yeah, fasting. Wow. I mean, hopefully you've got that covered. I'm not really sure if there is anything we can do, but hopefully we don't, I don't know, exhaust you too much. Put it that way.
Sorry, right.
You'll be sat down.
I'm going to read some comments. I've just been discussing with my a colleague.
I saw Holly's comment. I didn't realise till this second. Oh, I'm so sorry. Well, it'll be a memorable Ramadan. How about that? I mean, I'm sure they're all memorable, but even more so.
Is Ramadan meant to be memorable?
I don't know. I feel like I'm trying to say the right things.
Ramadan's more like a gauntlet. Do you know what I mean? Like,
thank you, Bev. How's it a gauntlet?
Well,
they just don't eat and drink.
I can't imagine there's many people who are like enjoying Ramadan. Maybe, but it's tricky, isn't it?
I think surely they probably enjoy the concept of it, but maybe not the actual.
Spiritually, there's got to be something there that's like, yeah, this is sick, but It's got to be tough on them.
There's a lot of people saying they enjoy it. There you go.
We love Ramadan. Okay, good.
What do you love about Ramadan? I want to know more about this. What?
I just got Ollie telling me to stop talking.
Shut up, Ollie. I want to know more about Ramadan. Thank you. Sorry, whoever sent that.
That was a cool firework thing. Oh, that's awesome. Someone says I'm not Muslim, but my aunt is, so I do Ramadan with her. That's a really...
Amelina just said we get money at the end of it.
Oh, huge. Okay, well then...
Money's a nice little bonus.
Massive. What would be the first... Oh.
It's about empathizing with the poor. I see. And so you get money at the end of it? That feels wrong. That feels like... That doesn't...
Listen, don't ask questions.
Sorry, I don't mean to poke holes.
No, absolutely do the opposite of that. The money is the celebration.
Right, let me just thank some people that have been gifted real quick. So thank you, Bev, Fatima, JJ, and Jazz.
It's about being grateful for what you have. That makes sense. And I've spoken to a lot of people who do Ramadan, and that to them is like the period of Ramadan really allows them to appreciate the smaller things more.
Yeah.
So that makes a load of sense to me.
A bit of a weird / interesting question I have is it okay for people outside of the religion to take part in Ramadan? I mean, not that people typically would anyway, but I'm just asking for a friend. I don't know what that means. I wish I did. Yes, of course. Cool. Cool. I'm at another concert and I'm watching the live. Huge, Ellie. Well done. Well done.
That's pretty impressive.
So it's a month of repentance. Wow, it's just fascinating learning about.
What if you got nothing to repent?
Well, you could repent on behalf of others, I suppose. Could you?
That's what I'm thinking. Can you?
Eid celebrates Ramadan.
I don't even know.
I didn't see that full text.
I literally don't have to say that. But burger.
Watching this in Egypt. Let's go. Should we all, guys?
Is Harvey on something? What kind of question is that? I'm fine. I'm chill. I'm just here.
Guys, should we all just like collectively do Ramadan one year?
Morning from Australia. Hello, Alana. What time is it in Australia right now? I mean, obviously morning. 6 a.m. Damn, Alana's up early. 6:45. To be specific.
How long do you fast for in Ramadan? I need to...
Well, it's till the sun goes down, isn't it, or something like that? Usually.
Oh, so is it just the full day?
Yeah, basically from when you wake up. But are you allowed water?
Sunrise to sunset. I see. Who's policing that?
Are you allowed water?
No water.
No water. Oh, okay. That's where it gets tricky. Damn. That's crazy, actually.
I mean, my eating schedule is kind of on that anyway. I don't really eat until it gets dark.
I remember there was a guy in our year.
Be a fucking breeze
when
for me.
we were younger who obviously did Ramadan. And he did sometimes look like really like he was struggling by the end of the day. And I was like, well, surely... well, I'm not going to name him. But it's someone you know. But anyway. Yes,
I remember thinking... short. Summer was like 16
If it's a
hours.
food thing, then obviously you can understand why someone's a bit, under the weather or whatever by the end of the day. But water as well. No wonder he was having a mare by the end of the day.
You guys could have answered this for me, but I'm just typing it into Google. Okay, so it is once every year.
How long?
Well, it's a month.
As a whole month?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
The 9th month of the Islamic calendar.
Which is when? When does the Islamic calendar start?
I don't know, but apparently it seems to be 11 days shorter than the Gregorian solar calendar, which I'm assuming is the world. I don't know. Like, how are there different calendars?
I'm actually now getting texts from other people who know about Ramadan.
Who else? Fantastic.
Okay, I'm about to get a Ramadan fact file. Give me one sec, guys. Check out Ethiopia's calendar. What the... That sounds so loaded. What's up with Ethiopia?
What's Ethiopia doing? What are they doing?
So, Islamic calendar is the lunar calendar, right? So, like, space. Space and shit. So what you're telling me is that anyone who does Ramadan is like a space guy. That has to be the stupidest sentence I've ever said in my life.
I'm trying to piece it together.
So basically it goes back every 11 days. So basically it goes back every 11 days every year. I'm just getting the backlash of the space guy thing. Goes back. Okay. I'm waiting for... I've got more information pending. Hang on. So the month is from new moon to new moon. When's... Oh my god, there's so much about the world I actually don't know. So a new moon... Oh, as in when it's...
Lunar means
How
moon
long does
sighting.
the moon take to rotate?
Moon sighting.
As in the new moon? What do you mean as in the new moon? 29 to 30 days. That's how long a moon cycle is.
Got a new challenge, guys. Who can fast the longest? Challenge. You just keep going.
That's not... Don't listen to him.
You just keep going forever.
Okay. So is Ramadan currently happening? Is that what we're... Is that how this came up? How did this come up?
No, it's happening in February.
What the fuck? How did this happen now?
The live tour. Because Fatima said at the Glasgow show she's going to be doing Ramadan.
I see.
Yeah.
I see.
That's the context.
But what time does that show start? We could have a feast.
Yeah, well, it'll be like 7:30 or something like that.
It is not Ramadan.
Is it not? Is it not in February?
No,
What?
wait. So 2026, right? Ramadan is like mid-Feb to mid-March. Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. Okay. This is good.
It will be after my fast opens or during. I'm assuming fast opening means food can have.
But this is good, right? Because as much as we sound like absolute fucking idiots right now,
We're
I bet there's a
educating.
lot of people who are in the same boat as
We're
us
educating.
that just didn't know this.
Put us in a classroom.
So now we can be more understanding and like helpful to people who might be good. And if I see someone who's like, oh, a bit, it's been a bit of a long day, and I'm like, oh god, Ramadan, I can immediately be like, okay, I understand what's going on now. Like rather than just being like, oh, they were a bit off today. Do you know what I mean? It's great. So the fasting day is sunrise to sunset. Okay, got it. Someone said something about figs, and now I'm just completely throwing me off. Any other questions? Do we have any other questions about Ramadan?
Me?
Yeah.
I was just blankly staring into the abyss.
Sometimes I fast by accident, but that's not the same.
Yeah.
And I still usually drink water.
Thoughts on ferrets? We saw a ferret the other day while we were filming and it was rather cute. But apparently ferrets are quite aggressive, so.
Oh yeah, we didn't really get to interact with the ferret, although it felt like we could have. It was a bit weird. It's just in a box. Oh god. Okay, wait, it gets worse. So Ramadan is no food, no water, no swearing. So I'm fucked. And no bad things. Which surely that last one just
I'm not. Yeah, I'm not even gonna lie, guys.
The rest of the year.
I could so commit to the
Find
food
bad
and drink,
things.
but the swearing that's tough.
I've had intel that the swearing kind of depends. I guess it also depends on like your commitment as well, because you know, I don't want to say the wrong thing here.
I can do the praying. I could pray. That'd be fine.
I like this summary. The main thing is no food, no drink, and it basically means don't be a dick. I like that.
Yeah. Well, I try and do that most days.
During Ramadan, try not to be a dick, and I like that as like a tagline for Ramadan.
That should be how it's advertised.
Yeah.
Oh, Ramadan is a reality check. Do what God says. Fair. What does
some
God,
people?
what does
Apparently
God
some
say?
people are really strict and they don't even listen to music or watch TV or like I guess have any sort of vices or anything like that. Which, damn, that's a tough Ramadan. That's like the raw dogging trend. Although sorry to compare it to that. You know, when people get on a flight and they like don't do anything.
So I give you if someone were to come up to you and be like, I had a bad day, Ramadan, but then they start being an asshole.
You can't just go, you're not allowed.
Yeah, that's what
You're
I'm saying.
not allowed. No, that wouldn't go down well, I don't think.
Your last tour was during Ramadan, so I couldn't go. No, I'm so sorry.
What breaks your fast? Someone said it breaks your fast. Swearing or anger breaks your fast. Ah, okay. God, not being allowed to get angry. That's actually really annoying because there's got to be so many situations where it's like, well, it's not my fault I'm angry. It's their fault I'm angry, but I'm angry. And it's like, yeah, what?
So you're walking around London, someone stabs you, like, it's Ramadan?
That's so different. That's
Ramadan.
so different. So unbelievable. I think
fine.
the Lord will understand.
I'm fine.
Jesus. It's really only if you eat or drink. Yeah. Okay. Someone told me to look up what happens if you break it, but I don't think I want to. I'll be honest. I think I've learned a lot.
If you bleed, it breaks. What? That's so peak.
You explode if you break
You
it.
just someone's like, imagine you've got to like day 29 of fasting, and on the last day
because something else has just been brought to my attention.
hang on, you get to day 29 and you fucking you hit your toe on a corner of something and a little bit of blood comes out. That's your whole fast.
Yeah, but
ruined.
there's also oh god, I'm sorry. I'd like to just preface this by a huge apology. But there is involuntary bleeding.
I did just see someone say that in the comment.
Which would just completely write off that whole ideology. Jesus.
That makes a good point.
I also need to stop saying Jesus. Oh, Kenna's here. Harvey said my name was cool at the live show. And I actually can verify that because I was recently watching footage of the live show the other day and I did see that interaction happen. So shout out to Kenna, who does have a very cool name. I feel like a fact checker right now. Yeah. Basically Google. Are you excited for Stranger Things 5? I've not watched a single series of Stranger Things, guys.
Someone made a good point. Well, it's more of a good question. If you break the fast, do you then just start again?
I feel like someone said that to me before. No. So I've just been told. You redo the days later? Huh? Oh. Okay, no. So there was actually some logic to what you said. It's just you don't restart the entire fast. I think you just do those. You have to do those days again.
I see.
Whoa. Okay, this has changed everything. So if for whatever reason,
I wish we had Tilly for this. We need to do this with Tilly.
But if for whatever reason you did have a reason that you couldn't do the fast, like involuntary bleeding, you have to do it another time.
I see.
Which that actually is kind of crazy to me. But like, fair play if you're honest about that. But I'd just keep my mouth shut and just keep.
Well, there would be. They're being
trucking
watched.
Through. Well, yes, but that's what I mean when I say honest. There's like a... Oh, I don't know if I'm going to read this bit out loud. Okay, no, this is
for the person asking. No, we are not religious. We're just always up for learning about other people's cultures.
I want to know what's going
religions.
on.
So, you know.
Okay, so apparently this is like a known thing. This isn't just like this one person doing it. There's a cheat code where you can actually choose days during the winter to redo the fast because the days are shorter. So that's actually kind of smart.
Do pregnant women have to fast?
Maybe people just
No.
try their absolute hardest.
I saw one person say yes at the start, but maybe that was too quick. Okay, cool. That's ideal. That would be kind of fucked for the baby.
I'm just waiting for another bit of information to come through, but if you're sick, traveling, or pregnant, you don't have to. I like traveling. That feels like a cheat. Do you know what I mean? It's like, oh yeah, I'm going
road trip.
I'm going to Orlando. I can't fast. Sorry.
Shucks.
Or a child. Okay. Oh, what? Do we know what like the starting point for fasting is, or is it just like when the child feels like they're ready to start fasting? Make the children fast.
So if you just ordered a tote bag and calendar, let's go.
It's when you hit puberty. It just keeps getting more, but that feels like again. It's like, oh,
yeah, who's counting?
You've got all those hormones going mental. Try not eating for weeks. How about that? How about them apples? Give that a go. That feels like so mean. Someone's friend started at 9. That's crazy.
Oh, someone's a Jehovah's Witness. Ebony Mills.
That's another good point as well, actually. It's so much easier to tell for a girl because your period starts then. But then for guys, it feels like they can kind of cheat a little bit until it starts being visibly obvious that they're hitting puberty.
I think a lot of men in that culture do get facial hair quite early on, though, don't they?
I don't know.
You got...
Did I get it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's actually another really interesting thing. Because you're in a community, usually you actually kind of feel FOMO not being one that's fasting. So most people don't cheat the system anyway. Which, again, that to me is actually the most exciting part, is that if you do have like a really good support ring of people around you who are also doing the same thing, I'd 100% be in that boat of like, yeah, let's do this. If anything, it sounds bad. I'd want to make it harder. I'd want to like challenge ourselves. You know what I mean? It's like we're gonna do the most hardcore Ramadan.
Sun goes down, you slam hot sauce, and then you just go to town on whatever you can stomach after that.
No, you do the hot sauce just before the sun rises, so then you can't have the water.
Oh, that's fucking brutal. That's fucking awful.
You're just like
If you're really struggling, you can break it.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Well, at least there's a bit of leeway.
But that's the thing as well. I imagine, especially, I don't know a lot about the cuisine more specifically of that religion, but like I can imagine some of the feasts after Ramadan go hard. You got to think.
There's extra prayers we have to pray during it. Nice.
Like,
nice.
can people tell us what their like favorite like meals were? Like, comment some of the stuff that you have in like your. Because do you do it? Is it like every day, or is there like one big one at the end of Ramadan? Like that's another the cuisine of the religion. Yeah, I know. I didn't know how to put it.
Rice curry dates.
Okay. You're going to have to tell me a bit more to sell me on that.
Samosas, chicken
Oh,
curry.
I can get behind a good samosa, you know.
Technically, you're supposed to eat simple food. That's probably best for your
I guess,
stomach.
yeah, your stomach's probably going to go into turmoil if you start throwing too much mental stuff in there.
Super noodles, what the fuck?
Fair enough. Fasting, you don't have a huge appetite. Yeah, fair. I feel like I have heard, though, and I don't think I'm making this up, like people say they do usually have like a big feast at the end of Ramadan, or at least they try to. I don't know.
Eid is supposed to be the big feast. Nice.
I end up eating a couple spring rolls and I call it a day.
Yeah, I'd love to. I'd love for my algorithms to show me some like Eid feasts, so I know what's going on.
I like a lot of in
Well, I'm probably gonna
anime
have
when
to-
they animate people eating spring rolls. That's really satisfying to
I
me.
was about to say I'm probably gonna have to wait until February, but that was me being stupid because Ramadan happens every year, so I can just search up past
Okay, I got more
Ramadan
information.
feasts.
Big feast stuff for this person specifically anyway.
Mutton curry.
They all get together during the weekend like a roast dinner vibe, but like with culture. Is what was said.
With no gravy.
What do you mean? Where's the Yorkshire pudding?
Yeah.
Oh.
Biryani.
Right, did we get any more? Oh, chutney.
We have
yeah.
chutney. Chutney's banging.
You know what?
Chutney
It depends
slaps.
where you have it with, but like poppadoms and chutney.
Oh,
go
mango
hard.
chutney.
Yeah,
Let's go.
Yeah. Man, I could smash some poppadoms and chutney right now. Biryani goes so hard in Ramadan. I'm just reminding myself what biryani is. Give me one sec. Oh, yeah, okay.
You do still get Christmas cards with the
Speaking of
calendars, by the way. Someone asked the question.
Can't just let them have their moment. Right, back to Christmas.
Sorry, guys. Yeah, you do though. Hey, if you want, call it a Ramadan card. I don't care. Just because it says Christmas on it, it can be whatever you want it to be. Cross it out and
fix that,
write
can
Ramadan.
we?
Why not?
Oh dear. Right. Anyway, has anyone else got any things
card,
that they
yeah.
have? I want to know what people have at their like end of week feasts or whatever. Whenever people have their big feasts, what do they have?
We don't have any packages in at the moment, by the way. I don't think, guys. I did check. There's nothing to my knowledge.
Apparently, there's going to be one year where Eid and Christmas are on the same day. So I guess at least everyone's celebrating. That's like a nice way to look at it. Because I always feel bad for like everyone else when the world just shuts down on Christmas Day, and I bet for a lot of people it's like, no, that's actually just quite inconvenient for me. Thanks a lot, guys. Like,
When we open our fast, it's called iftar. Thank you so much for all this knowledge, by the way, because I wanna keep this live stream. We're gonna learn about Ramadan today, but genuinely, like next live as well, I want to know about Diwali or Diwali, I don't know, and loads of different cultures. I just want to ask you guys questions. This is fascinating.
because we've got it's amazing. Like we've got so many fans from all over the world. Like there's so many cultures that we still know so little about.
Yeah.
And I think we should change that.
Facts.
As he says so nobly.
Well, I'd actually just like to go to these countries and experience their stuff, and then we could film it and further educate.
Oh, as in like just indulging ourselves in their culture.
Yeah, which I know a lot of people already do.
Stick a phone in people's faces.
No.
Make me a feast.
We'd do it. No, we'd actually take part.
So apparently 2033 is the year where
you can get all this food in the UK. Yeah, well, which is great, but still, I want to see what it's like in like the country, if you know what I mean. Come to Singapore,
and when we go over, we'll bring a classic British roast. How about that? They'd hate it.
How would you plan on doing that? First, second of all, they'd hate it.
We could probably get most of the ingredients in their country and just do it how we do it.
Yeah, possibly.
For the most part.
Probably be better, to be honest.
Apparently Ramadan is so much more fun when in Malaysia, which makes sense. Or I guess wherever your home country would be. But yeah, if you're surrounded by like a bunch of people who are also doing it, also celebrating, and also struggling at the same time.
I've never seen that name before. Dylan Pass, but he asked, "What's your guitar?" So you're going to be a bit disappointed by this, unfortunately, in a weird way.
No, this is wicked.
So this is wicked, but unfortunately, you can't get it anywhere. This guitar right here was made by my, I call him Grandad, but technically, if we're telling the truth for a sec, he's my step-granddad. I actually don't even call him Grandad, I call him Frank. But yeah, Frank Usher, wonderful musician, made this guitar, handmade the wood, he carved himself, put all of these features in himself.
That's his logo.
This is his logo here, the little circle. So this is a one-of-one guitar, I'm afraid. Can't get it anywhere else. It's got a lovely sound. He's got a fair few of them. Hopefully I'll be able to show you some of his other instruments in the future, but they're all up in Scotland. So yeah, just so you know, this is definitely my favourite guitar and probably always will be. I hope to tour with this at some point, put it that way.
He does create loads of other guitars, but in fact, at some point when we go up to, he lives in Scotland, but when we go up there, we should actually like show. He's got a whole room where the walls are just covered in guitars. It's amazing.
Yeah.
A lot of them that he's made or just repaired, or even some that he's probably barely touched and just likes.
Yeah, no, he's unfortunately, because of age and such, he doesn't make as many anymore.
He'll love that if he sees it.
He won't. He won't.
He won't see it.
He won't see this. But yeah, no, he's just he can play most string instruments, put it that way, and also is just a phenomenal guitarist. So he just lacks the gigs and I think energy to perform as high octane as he used to, basically.
Someone said, what's the first thing you do if you went bald? I'd probably go like that. Just see what the difference is. It probably hurt because I actually didn't even hit myself that hard then.
No, if you went bald, the first thing I'd do is stick a plunger to your head.
I'd then put a beanie on just to see what that feels like. Bit boring, but like anyway. Whereabouts in Scotland? We're not telling you that. Don't stalk our granddad. But no, seriously, I'm not going to tell you where, just in case. Lebanese food. I can't say that I've consciously tried Lebanese food.
I reckon you have, you know. Because I've had Lebanese food. It's like, it's close to Greek, but not at the same time. Yeah, Frank does have a Wikipedia.
That's exciting.
Fantastic. That's pretty cool. Our granddad's got a Wikipedia, guys. Oh my god, there's facts in here that I didn't even know. Usher suffered a heart attack in December 2007, causing 3 gigs to be cancelled.
Damn.
How inconsiderate of him.
Yeah, it was really unthoughtful. No way! I inspired Lexi to learn the drums. That's so cool. Keep it up, because I've been practicing every day, more or less, for at least like 20 to 30 minutes a day. just something like that. Sometimes less even, sometimes like 15 minutes. But there's been a noticeable difference in my ability, I think, anyway, for me personally. So yeah, just keep practicing, because drums is like a muscle memory thing more than, well, everything's muscle memory to a certain extent, but drums especially, I think. Have you visited the Dead Sea? I don't think so. So instead of you guys tried Turkish cuisine, we went to Turkey years ago. We were like 6 or 7 years old, maybe. And our little brother Leo would have been like 2 or 3. And he got a really bad bug while we were in Turkey. Now, that's not any discredit to the country of Turkey. I'd love to go back at some point. But I'll be honest, we've never been back since, quite possibly because there were, Leo had some really severe health issues because of that bug, I'm not going to lie, like that went genuinely into his teenhood. He's fine now, more or less, probably. But yeah, he had a whirlwind of problems. So, I don't know a lot about Turkish
got
cuisine.
it, Leo turkey pregnancy.
Yeah, he literally, there was like a period...
Leo got pregnant in Turkey.
He was like 4 or 5 years old, and he literally looked like he was pregnant because his stomach was so bloated for a reason I actually don't know.
Constipation.
Turkish cuisine. I don't think it was just that, though. I think it was other stuff. Okay. Influences. The cuisine is a fusion of Ottoman, Seljuk, Balkan, Middle Eastern, and Central Asian culinary traditions. Staple ingredients are yogurt, olive oil, fresh herbs, spices, cumin, red pepper flakes, legumes, so like I guess chickpeas and grains.
I am happy that you want to learn about our cultures, Max. I
think I'd like Turkish
I'm
cuisine.
glad that you're happy.
The problem is, right, anything that... Okay, I love tomatoes. If there's any country... I genuinely think tomatoes are one of my favourite foods ever, by the way. I'm going to have to start telling people that. Yeah, seriously. Because tomatoes and cookies. So I genuinely think...
Who the fuck?
Anything that's got, like, tomato as a base. So, like, Italy, sorted. But France, they do a lot of tomatoes. Anyway, you get my point. Sound. But when you get like, so Greek, I have a real problem with Greek. They do some stuff with tomatoes, to be fair to them. They do quite a lot with tomatoes. But they also do a lot of stuff with white. And I don't like white as a whole.
Yeah, you're weird for that.
Anything like a bechamel or like I can't think of any other white
you like
sauces.
Salad dressing?
Yes, I do. How strange. But that's different. So yeah, I don't know. I guess it's all contextual, but...
Hummus? I mean, that's a bit different.
I love hummus.
It's a white sauce.
No, it's not. It's a dip.
I suppose it's not a sauce.
I don't like barbecue sauce either. I don't know why. I think it's just too sweet.
I like barbecue sauce. I've heard good things about Somali food. I would like to try Somali food.
Let's look it up. Somali cuisine. Somali cuisine. Oh, it looks cool.
Yeah, that looks a bit of me, that.
Oh, no, I didn't want that. Bro, just give me an overview.
Yeah. Need to get myself out to... Is there Somalia? Is that a place?
Yeah.
Cool.
Apparently, this is really interesting. It's a blend of East African, Arab, Persian, Indian, and Italian influences. That like, Italian is really unexpected, but I guess it could make sense. So yeah, they're like, staple dishes include flatbread such as kanjiro, sabayad, I've never heard of that, spiced rice, and stews and grilled meats made with goat, beef, or chicken. So goat, that's a really interesting... like first listed meat. Bananas are often a common accompaniment, and a popular drink is spiced Somali tea. So that definitely sounds interesting. I don't know if it's something I'd have like nightly, but I could definitely do it as like a, if I went to a nice Somali restaurant or something like that. What are you looking for?
Someone just said London's sold out. I don't think it is.
I know that the VIPs are sold out for London, but I think London's very close to selling out. I actually had an update. I had an update today.
Most of them are like genuinely quite close to being sold out now, but
I will actually tell you exactly how many tickets are left for London. Hang on, I need to do some maths though. Oh wait,
thank you, Bev.
It's there. There are 15 tickets left for London.
That's the final show of the tour, by the way.
So 15 left, and then it's out. So I hope no one regrets not going. And there are apparently, and don't hate me if I'm wrong here, there's apparently 3 tickets left for Birmingham. So that's awesome. And then that's not right. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong one, that's why.
There's only a few for that Manchester evening as well.
Yeah, for both for Manchester there's only 15 left. Although the matinee still has a few spare.
Yeah,
so
okay.
if you're worried about Manchester, you still got the matinee just in case, but also the evening's barely got any left. What was I? Where's that? Why is it not showing me that stat? Oh, I think we might be. I think Bristol evening show might actually be sold out.
Yep. It is gone.
Yeah. Crazy. So, guys, we're selling out shows again. Let's fucking go. Thank you to everyone who's bought tickets, because that's just amazing. We've sold over...
Bristol matinee doesn't have many left either. It's just the back lot and, like, one. Huh. Bristol's going to be a fun day.
Guys, I'm really excited.
Think there's a few for Glasgow. We could do getting some more Scots to the show, but that's okay.
Yeah, Scotland just collectively decided they hate us all of a sudden. That's all right. We'll go up there and we'll show them what for. To be fair, there's not that.
No, it's actually it's sold well. Like
Yeah.
Even if that was the case and we did the show, it would be sick. But we can get.
Yeah, we can sell those. We can sell those. Still got like what 4 or 5 months?
Yeah.
4 months? 4.
Yeah, just under 4. Because it's happening like mid-February that it starts.
Yeah,
so.
I forgot where I was. Bring Frank, it'll do better, says Rosie Reader. That is a very good point. There is a strong chance Frank will be
might
there.
come to the he'll want to see Tilly, but he doesn't care about us.
I'll say this: he'll turn up and think we're singing, and then he'll see what's happening on stage, and he'll go, "What the fuck is happening?" Yeah. But he will. I think he'll still love it anyway because we are. Oh, well, there's a podcast that comes out tomorrow that gives a bit of information, but there may or may not be some singing. I don't know if that's already been said.
It has.
Okay, cool. I wasn't sure if that was... Okay. So Frank will be happy when that's happening. For the rest of it, he'll just be like, great, I'm just watching them talk. but you guys are there for that, so that's fine. Wait.
By the way, if he does actually end up coming to a Glasgow thing, I can just envision me giving him a shout, everyone being like, "Oh my god, Frank," and then being like, "What the fuck is going on? Why does everyone know who I am?"
Everyone's like the biggest Frank fan. He'd love it.
Can you please come to Australia? No, never.
Well, sorry.
There you go.
You can't sing in Ramadan. We're back. Oh my god, what?
That feels not okay.
But surely after 4 p.m. it's fine, right? And our show's after then anyway. So it'll be fine. I mean, there are some. The Bristol and Manchester are playing a fine. Oh, okay. Apparently, you possibly can. I guess it depends on the family. Where's your black jacket from? Are we talking about this one? Because I'd love to show it off. It's from Wind and Sea. They're actually a brand from Tokyo who I have recently fallen in love with. They came up on my feed, and I was like, these guys are sick. I was going to buy something anyway, and I sent them a little cheeky message. I was like, hey, if you ever want to work with any creators in the UK, just let me know. And they sent me a whole box full of stuff, and they recently sent me another box full of stuff. And the back.
Next time, can you tell them you've got a really cool brother called Max?
No.
And he also.
That's less close for me. What are you talking about? I'm not doing that. What are you talking about?
What?
Oh, I've been buttering up the guys at Wind and Sea. But yeah, so it's honestly, I wear it every day. It's the warmest thing as well because it's Polar Tech, which is beautiful. So yeah, shout out to Wind and Sea. Thanks to those guys, love them. And there's some really cool clothes coming that I'm actually going to be wearing in a couple of weeks because I asked them.
Can you figure out some that you just don't wear? Can I have those? Because surely there's some that just sit around and you're like, yeah, nah, I can't make anything out of that.
Well, they're currently all sat in bags because I want to wear them for the first time, like out in LA and stuff.
Right.
I'm being weird about it.
Fair.
But I also told them that I would do that, and I think that was,
I probably
part of the
should have thought about that actually.
Yeah.
It's going to be a bit annoying because I'm meant to have loads of clothes coming for like birthday and Christmas, but it's birthday and Christmas, so I'm just going to have to wait, I suppose. It's alright, don't really.
Oh, they said come closer and show it, of course.
New outfits for LA.
There we go. Oh, yeah, you can definitely see it better now.
Fucking hell. You do.
There you go. Wait. Can you see that?
Get off me.
Wind and... Oh, just Wind and, actually, I think. But yeah, I really like the back. I think it's cool. Oh, wait. I could have just looked at my phone the whole time. I don't know why I didn't. Hang on.
They've seen it.
No,
they saw it the first time.
I'm just checking how it looked. Okay, wait. If I... Yeah. And then this way. I can see that.
No, you can't.
Yeah, it's cool. All right. Well, this is good.
Where's the Sidemen 20 versus 2 Max and Harvey edition? I think we're a bit of a way off of that, to be honest. But it would be funny.
The day that happens is the day I die mentally, because not saying that would ever happen.
It's an interesting concept, at least, though. Putting twins up against them. I don't know who they book for that shit.
I would just crumble. I would not be funny or good on that. I would just be the worst.
No, I think we'd be alright, because we just have to do our classic, bicker banter, and then it all works out for the better. That is what it is, though, if you deep it. That's all we do.
I suppose. I'm getting nervous thinking about it. It's not even happening. I would be such a wreck.
I fear these guys have liked that phrase too much.
Yeah, I know. Travel to Buenos Aires for your birthday. I think we're actually in the country for our birthday, although we nearly weren't. But I think we managed to somehow finesse it that we are. I don't really care where I am for my birthday, actually. I think there's a part of me that kind of does like being away, because again, there's no pressure to be doing anything. It's really stressful. I've said this very publicly before, but our birthday is very stressful because everyone's doing stuff, everyone's out. It's New Year's Eve for anyone who doesn't know. Everyone's doing stuff, everyone's out, all that sort of stuff. I don't really like my birthday anyway, but the knowledge that everyone's doing something and whatever, I'm just like, I just wish I could have a fairly normal but still relatively fun day and then pack it in at the same time as everyone else would. But no, it's New Year's Eve, so everyone's going through the night and it's just a whole thing, and I'm just I don't know. I'm very conflicted about my birthday, basically. But if I'm in a different country, it just means I can kind of crack on with whatever everyone else is doing, and then it doesn't really matter. Or something. I don't know.
Right, we should probably go soon. Traitors is going to start, and I need to eat.
I was going to go to the gym, but that's not going to happen now because I'm definitely watching Traitors.
Guys,
so.
the pumpkin exploded in my room. What does that even mean? I didn't even know about a pumpkin.
Hang on. Because I've heard of this. This happens, but why does it happen? There's a reason it happens. Did it just, like, expand too much because it didn't actually have any, like, air gaps in it?
Rotten mold.
Or that.
Science. All right, well, thank you guys so much for joining us. I'm going to go and find out who wins Celebrity
Because of the
Traitors.
mitochondria, what? Because they're the powerhouse of the cell.
Before we go, make sure you stream Get Down On It and release me if you haven't done recently, because it's a massive help to keep the music ticking over.
And come and see us on tour.
Come see us on tour in 2026.
Get tickets.
Manchester, London, Bristol,
Pester
Glasgow.
your parents. Tell them you'll like clean the whole
Birmingham
house.
and Dublin.
Tell them you'll clean their cars.
You can get some merch at
Tell them you'll clean their
maxandharveyofficial.com.
toes.
There will be more
Tell them
merch
you'll clean the fish.
in the new year. And
Tell them you'll clean
I had another thing.
garage. Tell them you'll clean
Next time on Max and Harvey Live, we'll be doing
Australia.
Learn About Diwali. All right.
them you'll clean-
Cheers, everyone.
The sun.
Have a lovely day. Subscribe to 13 again on YouTube as well. Bye. Bye. I thank the gifters real quick.
Jesus Christ.
Thank you,
man.
Fatima, Amelina, Laurel, Stevie, and Jazz. There we go. In a bit.